Hi everybody, in this lesson I will talk about range in Kotlin. What about range? Range for example from 1 to 10, from 1 to 100, etc. Okay, let's first do the for loop using in. And this means that I is from 1 to 10. So after running this, I see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Okay, so in I in 1 dot 10 means that from I from 1 to 10. And you can run this and choose it the down 2. Down 2 means that from 10 to 1. And you cannot use for dot here. So if you want to print from 1 to 9, what can I do? In this case, I use until. The until will give you run from 1 to the maximum -1, and it is from 1 to 9 from this example. So you see that 1 to 9. This is a down until. So please distinguish between dot between down 2 and until. And there is different. So if we have a list of integer, so we save it to int. We have some of the value here. So this is an array of integer, and you can check that a number is in the list by using in. For example, check that 30 is in this list, and after running, you see that this number exists in the list. Yes, so 30 is in the list. Or you can use another sign, exclamation. What about the exclamation? Exclamation in means that not in or not in. And you can change here, paste to this, and cut this and paste to this line. Okay, so this checks that is not in. So run. Okay, just this number exists in the list. Yeah, so this is different from the in. Okay, what about the step? If you want to for loop from a step, you use the size step. For example, step 2 means that 0 and 1, 2, and 3, 4 or 0. Okay, so we have step 2 is at 0, 2, 4, 6, etc. It means the step is 2. Or you can change the step to filter a list. So let's increase a little bit to step 3 and print now. So you see that 1 and 3, and then 3 for 6, 3 and 9. Okay, then the step is 3. Okay, so you want to down to this step, because this step can be used, can be applied for the down to syntax. For example, from 20 down to 0 using step 2. So we have a list down to from big to small. Yes, we have it here. Yes, down to from 20 to 0. Yeah, depending on your step you can show. And what about the printer? We have we can add this to an array variable. You can create a variable and add this loop to an array, to a variable of array filter int. So using filter in, I can print out the filter in, copy this, print out. So I can for loop on the element inside the filter list using this in and calling. Okay, so we have this here. I can print out to the screen about the filter list. The filter list can get from a command like here to save to a separate variable. You can also use a property first, a property last, or the method it is the same. Okay, you can print out the first element and the last element inside the list. Okay, and you can run. Okay, So we have a first element 1, the last element is 29. Yes, and it is the end of my lesson today. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.